I like the environments in this game, but I think something that they could do maybe in a potential sequel, other than just starting with photo mode, is having it be where there's like some more stuff going on in the environment, like bottles or canned food or just things on the ground instead of just rubble. Like, I would think there'd be more than just rubble everywhere.
Great. Power has been restored.
Power's back.
It's a tiny thing that doesn't really matter, but I'm just saying, you asked what I thought could be improved in a sequel. I think climbing, I think a little bit of the flavor stuff in the environments.
A little bit more paths to go through just to find random stuff.
Yeah,
like collectibles.
They're already here, but I think they could do even more with that.
I haven't noticed any collectibles so far, have you?
No, mainly it's finding stuff to upgrade your character, like that right there, those crates. I didn't have to go over there. Stuff like that is here, but I do think they could add more to that. And
I agree.
For all I know, there is more, because we're not far enough in the game.
I still really like the game a lot, though.
Oh, yeah. And I think...
Look around the Victory Monument first.
I think maybe fixing the hair mechanics so that you would actually want to play with the long hair. In combat.
I wonder if most people think that the long hair's not good.
I don't know. I have no idea.
I just didn't like that it covered up so much of her body and got in her face all the time. And it felt like it looked a little glitchy at times.
Sometimes. I mean, it's a very polished game, though, for the most part. It was just weird hair physics to me. Which I wasn't as big a fan of as when it's shorter.
The Hall of Records now.
But I have no idea what other people think. We actually finally made it here. Yay!
Cybernetics Industrial.
Oh. So yeah, cybernetics was already a big thing then.
Interesting.
This looks like it's in pristine condition.
It does. Maybe it's because it's always underground?
Yes, so nobody got down here?
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh, that's ominous. Oh, it's that thing Mr. Incredible found, remember?
Oh, no!
When he said, oh, wait, that's Spider-Man.
And then all those black balls got him.
It's like a dream. Now, all we have to do is find the hyperdrive.
Wait, did he get blacked?
He did get blacked.
Epic.
That was on Black.com.
It's like Gazer Beam, remember when he found Gazer Beam dead?
At the start of the 22nd century, humanity's right to life was threatened by advanced global warming. Having foreseen this, Mother Sphere ensured mankind could meet this challenge. The eons-long process of natural adaptation resolved near instantly. The body cell replaced the heart and made it possible to survive in environments without oxygen or water. Thanks to advances in biotechnology and nanotechnology, the inconveniences of aging and disease were a thing of the past. This created giant leaps forward in the development of hazardous industrial spaces and space itself. We can now withstand the crushing pressures of the deepest oceans and even exit a space station without the need of a spacesuit.
I wish we had that technology. Can you imagine replacing your heart with something better?
Yeah, so she is an enhanced human.
And stopping aging?
Yeah, we were right, though. Look, so she's an enhanced human, kind of like Wolverine.
Sure seems like it.
But, like, Wolverine was more, like, born with those enhancements, I guess.
Humanity's greatest and only hope for survival can be found in Mother Sphere. Please, enjoy the harmony and prosperity of Eidos 7, the first city ever built by Mother Sphere, the mother of...
I have no idea what that was all about. Adam, did it make any sense to you?
Mankind's past was buried with the final war. This must be a video from before that time.
Hypercell. Is this what you're looking for?
Yes, you can extract it from the hyperdrive.
Wait, so they don't even know the history of their own people?
Yeah, it seemed like Eve was confused about it, didn't it?
Yeah. Well, so they probably view Mother Sphere as almost a god, but back when it was created, Mother Sphere was created to help take care of humanity?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Maybe Mother Sphere isn't actually a god.
But it seems like they view it like it is.
Because they don't understand, maybe? Because they're just like...
Great. We accomplished our first objective. Let's go before the emergency power runs out.
Maybe it's because things got so technologically advanced that they started to forget their origins?
Well, he said that the final war is what caused it.
That's true.
It's like everybody died.
We got it. The hypercell. This is going to do a lot of good. Eve, thank you.
Okay. Then, can you tell me where the Alpha Natiba is?
Of course. It isn't far.
Eve is not very socially,
And able to express herself.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she kind of reminds me of Zuko.
Like, okay. Oh, jeez, what the heck?
Ew.
Is this like Dickhead?
Yeah. Is it a pinhead?
Corruptor.
Ew, I don't like him. Do you agree she kind of just reminds you of Zuko, though? Like, socially awkward, kind of depressed,
Yeah.
wants to do what's right, but is kind of confused.
It's got like a butthole on its face.
It does have a butthole on its face. We should lick it.
Ew, no thanks.
Come on, put your finger in it, see what's in there.
No, I'm good. It looks like something green.
It does look like something green. Green boobies.
I feel like I'm actually doing okay on this.
I think you are. I think you're doing great.
Oh, it does like a toxic rain.
Ew. I hope we get a new outfit again after this. I really want more outfits. I'm so excited about the fashion in this game. When games have fashion, my, like, push gets
Okay, alright.
excited.
I'm good. I actually really like the cosmetics as well. Mm-hmm. Oh, I couldn't go through it. That was weird.
I really like the cosmetics in Dreamlight Valley.
Oh, yeah.
I'm surprised that for a Disney game that the cosmetics are so good. Because, like, usually that's, like, kid stuff, you'd imagine, but they made, I think, a lot of the game more towards adults, and I really like it.
Yeah, I think they did a really good job with it. Mm-hmm. I was surprised, too, for a Disney game. A lot of Disney games outside of something like Kingdom Hearts that obviously was Square Enix, but using Disney characters, I'm not very impressed with.
Uh-huh. Hey, trophy. What was it?
Corruptor.
Defeated Corruptor. Good job.
You're gonna be totally exhausted before we even get to the Alpha.
She'll be okay. She can rest at the million camps that are around here. I do think it's kind of weird that she, like, falls asleep in a shitty little chair, though, and they don't have a bed or anything.
Yeah. She does her best, though.
That's true. I just feel bad for her.
I don't understand
What?
why it had a...
Ooh.
No, I kind of need... I kind of need an outfit. It had a weird thing on it. So you can change this. Look. You can change Adam's
Oh, I didn't tell at first. That's cool.
armored pack trim
Yeah, let's do that
accessory.
one. Let's make him look different. Do you think later on we can make him pink?
I have no idea what you can do with it.
If you can't make him pink, then this game is not worth buying.
It's bad.
It is not worth buying, everyone.
So what's the deal with this guy? He is... Though Natibas do not use tactics or strategies, but were able to evolve to fit the situation, they soon learned that contaminating the ground with toxins, compounds, and bacteria was efficient. It was then that the living turrets called corruptors began to appear and shower the earth with huge numbers of contaminants. They shoot toxins like cannonballs.
Oh.
So what was the deal with this guy? Natibas are unpredictable creatures. Some resemble insects or beasts, others look like deep-sea organisms, and others are impossible to describe. If you see a Natiba with its body split open, spikes growing out at random, and circular horns on its head that emit electricity, it's easy to see it as a demon. For this reason, no one questions its name, Abaddon, because it looked like a demon.
Yeah. Could I have the drink? I'm thirsty.
Oh yeah. There you go.
It did look like a demon, didn't it?
So, several things over there. Anything over here? I thought I saw something.
There's a dead guy.
Here. Mission failed. We'll close off the archive and return to base.
Nuts.
Poor guy.
That sucks.
Never send a man to do a woman's job.
Well, that's why Mother Sphere created so many women. She said these men can't do it.
That makes sense. And here we are. The Red
Teddy
Grill.
bear!
Premium
Go in there.
Steakhouse.
Go in there.
Closed. closed.
Look at the teddies. And
Not
look at the
for
dead
me.
girl.
Just got money. This kind of stuff in the environment's really cool.
It is very cool.
You feel that in the controller, it vibrates.
Oh, that's cool. Beta core. Nice. We'll have to find more dead girls.
Do you see the little armadillo guy?
Uh-huh.
Or not
he's cute.
armadillo. What is he? A hedgehog.
Yeah. I like all the toys in here. They're really cute.
Mm-hmm. That's the kind of stuff I was saying that if you see more of in the environment, I think would be really cool in the future.
I agree.
Anything else? Bunch of mannequins without heads.
Or outfits.
That's scary. Oh, jeez! Oh my gosh!
That was terrifying.
Alright, well that actually made me jump. Did it make you jump?
Not really, but I know it was scary.
Why did it make you jump?
I don't know. I just didn't.
Guess I should have scanned earlier. Did you see him when I scanned?
No.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't. Karen, I want to see the graffiti.
This
what does it
graffiti?
say? I can't tell.
I don't know what that says. It looks like it says crime, but backwards.
I don't.
No.
I don't think so.
I don't know. I can't read.
Look, the wall over there says hard. Go over there. See hard?
So that's all it was they just had it say hard,
Yeah.
and then there was a shop next to it.
Yeah. But people are babies.
Honestly, kind of. And what's weird is people always say the same thing about the censorship. They'll say like, well, you're being a baby about the censorship. And it's like, okay, but if it wasn't a big deal, because I always hear, well, it's not a big deal, then why change it at all?
I agree.
Like, that's always my question is, then why change it? If
Uh-huh.
it's not a big deal, why bother?
Uh-huh. I completely agree.
And why are you defending changing it? Because it's
Yeah.
clearly a big enough deal that you're just defending the change, so it clearly mattered in some way. So don't act like a dickhole and say it didn't matter. At least just be honest, you
I
know?
agree.
I don't know.
One
This
thing,
is cool.
Oh, one thing I would change about the games, I would make it so that every single window didn't say the same exact thing. Because you notice they all say the red grill or whatever?
Oh, they do? Oh, yeah.
Every single window for the front says red grill. I would have changed it to be different names.
Yeah.
Unless that's supposed to be like an advertisement.
No, I think you're right. I think it was just a saved time asset.
Uh-huh.
That's what I thought it was, too. When do I get to the part where I can get my pre-order skins?
You have to kill this guy named Gigas.
Whoa! That's our word, Jill. You knock it off.
I'm Jerry.
So now that this guy is... It seems like this guy's a common enemy now.
Uh-huh. But they showed you how to fight him before, at least.
Yeah, which I'm probably not going to be the best at. Is there an enemy that just disturbs you in this game?
Not
Or
yet.
all of them?
Well, pretty much all of them. I really don't like that skinny one that scared you earlier. That one upsets me.
That one looks like he's out of Silent Hill to me.
Yeah, he was really gross.
Oh, hey!
It's one of those things you need. I like how he gets scared and runs away. He's cute.
I know, I wish you didn't have to kill him.
Me too. Oh my. Yay, stuff.
Tumblr expansion module. It looks like that is death.
Mm-hmm. Looked like it to me. Let's go up the ladder.
What have you been thinking so far about the game?
I love it. I think it's really awesome. Don't you?
I do. Are you wanting to play?
No.
You want me to just play?
Yeah.
I just didn't want to hog it.
No, I like watching you play. I think it's fun.
Oh, good.
What's the point of those things on the ladders that are, like, right there?
I think they're supposed to guard you and make it so that you could stop and sit if you need to.
Oh.
Type thing. I don't really know.
I don't understand why they're not up the whole thing, then.
That's what I always thought. I don't know. Save metal?
That's
I have no idea, Jill.
funny.
So that's the way to... Oh, that right here's a
There's a dead guy over there, too.
camp. Yeah.
What were you going to say to me before I went off topic with ladders?
Oh, I was just gonna say that if you ever want to play the game yourself, you know, just for fun, you always could either...
Oh, yeah.
play
I want to
with-
try and play it on my account, maybe on, like, story mode or something.
That's what I was gonna say, or even just with our leveled up character, you can always play around.
I think this game might be a little too hard for tiny baby Jillies,
That makes sense.
who are tiny and baby-like.
Recharges more beta energy when an attack lands. I think I need this because I really need to be able to use my beta attacks more.
I agree.
Increases the charging distance and attack power of Rush.
Oopsies.
Then grab his butt.
Engaging enemies. Those insect bastards are coming at us. I can't. There's no end to them. They're breaking through the defense line. Hurry and evacuate the citizens. Please
Impossible!
survive.
Nothing can get through our shields!
Thank you.
Sorry.
Do we make, like, an obligatory Star Wars reference every single Let's Play we do?
Not we. Me.
Should we head down again?
No, just follow the path and go straight.
I can't do that. I'm thinking about Taki.
Taki was so much hotter than you.
Adam, you better at least be packing down there.
We've come quite far.
Taki was.
How much more do we have to go?
We just have to pass that sewage facility. There must be a way to get across. We can build ourselves a bridge if we use that crane.
I like this game a lot. I will say my one criticism other than the censorship, though, and what I said, was that I think you should have been able to get your pre-order suits right away.
I agree. I don't like that you have to do all of this for so long.
I mean, like, how much of the game have we played? You know, like a handful of hours.
A decent amount, yeah.
I don't know. To me, it just seems like you should be able to maybe get your suits quicker than that, but that's just me.
I completely agree. Yeah. I also think so far a lot of the missions have been...
Go near or turn on thing.
Yeah. And I'm kind of hoping that, like, once we get out of ADOS 7, that's not the case anymore.
It's a high security box, Eve. There should be some treasure inside. We ought to be able to open it with the drone's hacking tool. I think it needs an upgrade first, though. Eve, let's look for the modules to upgrade the drone. Locked up tight, but the hacking tool should get it open before you know it.
I think it's going to be kind of like when you get out of Midgar in Final Fantasy VII and the game kind of changes.
Well, to be fair, I love the Midgar section too, but I just think that the fact that you can't customize in this part is really the only thing that bothers me. I don't really mind what we're doing at all.
No, I know. I was just saying that, like, I think things are going to get more interesting as we go forward. Does that make sense?
It was weird, though, to me, because I was just as interested in the Midgar part as the rest of the game, but I know a lot of people weren't.
Like in the original?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I loved Midgar, in the original and in remake, both.
Mm-hmm.
I always loved this post-apocalyptic, or not post-apocalyptic, this kind of steampunky, weird, you know, technology city that is so... It's got, like, a lot of mystery in it and little bits of magic, but not a lot.
I think it's cool. I preferred the rest of the game, though.
No, I understand that. I guess I didn't. I didn't prefer Midgar over it, but I liked it just as much.
Good.
I think that maybe you'll feel a little differently with the remake, where you'll probably think it's about the same, because for me, the remake improved on Midgar by opening it up and really... helping it to feel expanded and alive.
Yeah, and fleshed out.
Yeah.
I felt like it wasn't alive enough in the original.
I understand that, and for me, I played it as a
child.
a kid.
Yeah.
I guess I wasn't like a really young child. But I was, 9th grade, and it was really impressive to me at the time because I hadn't played a lot of games like it.
That makes sense to me.
Whereas I think you were a little older.
Yes.
And maybe it,
I think I was 19.
And also you have to think, too, years had passed from that time, and I'm sure it was...
Very different.
Yeah, it gets less and less impressive, the technology of the PS1, the longer we go on with time.
Yeah, because I'm sure around that time it was like the PS1 wasn't that old. But
No.
now it's like that old,
Well, Jill, you have to think, I remembered when I could go to Target and try the PS1 demos.
Yeah, because you're really old.
Yeah, I'm not ancient.
You are like 75, jeez.
Basically like 900 years old.
Yeah. Are you gonna even be alive for the
Old
PS6?
man, old moron. Freaking idiot.
You are a freaking idiot, aren't you?
Tumblr enhancement. Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah.
Allie would like that. We enhanced the Tumblr.
Oh, good.
But I can't make any other suits yet?
No.
Okay.
You don't have any more designs.
Okay, great.
You should feel bad about yourself for being so incompetent.
I don't feel bad, I'm just sad. Okay,
You're
can you
incompetent.
stop, Julie? Stop poking me.
No!
Oh, here's a talking to Adam thing.
Oh,
Let's
good.
change the song. There we go. Was that a body bag? Oh.
I have a question.
What is it?
The hypercell. If it sustained the Hall of Records until now, it must be a huge source of energy.
Yes. Even compared to a fusion cell.
Then, where are you planning to use this energy?
I'm gonna put it in my ass.
Well, it's kind of a long story. But I can explain more when you come back.
Understood. Loud and clear.
I really liked my idea of where he was gonna put it.
I like that idea too. Oh, what if he uses it to charge up Eve? By, like, putting it in her ass.
Well, I think that I'm here for the plot, Jill.
That makes sense. Ooh.
And I want to grab his ass. I've seen a movie like this before. It was a film with a predictable storyline about mankind winning against alien monsters that invaded Earth. At the start of the movie, the monsters slaughter humans left and right. Even armed soldiers aren't able to do anything until the main character appears. We're playing the role of those soldiers.
Oh. And Eve's the main character and she didn't show up till now. That fucking sucks, dude.
He made it sound so interesting, and then it was just sad.
It was sad, wasn't
Why's that
it?
guy so big?
All of these soldiers, like, really lost hope after a while, and it makes me really
Can
sad.
you blame him?
No, I don't blame them at all. I think Mother Sphere should have taken care of them better, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it seems like these guys got screwed.
Yeah.
Not in the fun way. Oh, God, dang it. I wasted one of my grenades because I forgot the button for a second.
Oh, that's okay.
That was stupid.
You wasted mine.
That's alright, I've been getting money.
No.
Do you like how every game has a detective mode or an eagle vision or a scan type thing?
Yeah, and it was all revolutionized by Batman Arkham.
No, it wasn't. They help, but I think that... So what came first, Batman Arkham or Assassin's Creed 1? Because I think Assassin's Creed 1 came first.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Maybe. It was one of those, but, like, I think both of them helped revolutionize that idea.
That's true. It did popularize it. Could you look up that for me?
Yes.
I'm actually very curious about...
I think it's very helpful, too, to be able to see stuff in the environment, because I think games have gotten so big at this point that it's hard to, like, see things, you know?
Uh-huh. No, it definitely is. I just think it's interesting, you know, to see some of those patterns in games that are similar.
Let me see. So, Assassin's Creed 1 came out in 2007.
I thought Arkham Asylum was 2008 or 9.
Let's see. 2009. So, Assassin's Creed came first.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And then Assassin's Creed 2 was not too long after that, a couple of years, I think. Back in, you know, when they took a little bit of time between their titles.
Yeah, back in the old days. Now everything's like Call of Duty where they release it every year.
Yeah, they've been taking their time a little bit more. And I really still do like Assassin's Creed, but that's one of those series that I think is a little bit...
Find a way to get to the other side. Could operate a crane on the bridge.
That's one of those games that I think is a little bit devoid of a identity right now. Where it seems like they don't know what they want to make it. You know, they're like, do we want RPGs? Do we want action RPGs? Do we not want any kind of RPG?
It kind of seems like it's been going on for so long at this point that they don't really know what direction to take it anymore.
Yeah. Which is unfortunate because I think it's a really amazing world.
I think it's a very interesting story and series. It's just, I kind of think they need to think about some sort of end point at some point here, you know?
So you'd like the games to stop permanently?
Maybe not stop permanently, but maybe think about, like, wrapping up the story and then you can just continue it more with, like, different assassins' lives and what they did. But, like, you wrapped up the main story, you know?
Yeah, it seems like the main story never really wrapped up.
I feel like if they wrapped that up, but then they just said, like, oh yeah, but here is, here's different assassins and how they lived throughout time. And here's how their stories played out based on this period of time. That would still be interesting.
I think it doesn't help that they were setting up a huge storyline with Desmond and they just moved away from it.
I agree.
It's not working.
But there is power. That's strange.
Operation
Oh,
unauthorized.
We need an ID card if we want to operate it. 3 of them, actually.
Why 3?
If the ID cards are needed for the crane, then they should be nearby. I'll look for the closest one first.
They're in crates?
I guess so. Why would you need 3 ID cards
Okay.
to operate a
You can
crane?
take your time.
I don't know.
Weird.
I don't want to take my time. I want to go and get new outfits and stuff.
Uh-huh.
I'm tired of taking my time here.
Yeah. Hurry up, Bubby.
I'm trying.
Hurry up.
Though they're all marked.
Yeah.
So...
So, go get them.
Alright.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Well, alright then. Jeez.
Didn't try and do that.
That was funny. No one, Adam right now, still not knowing jack shit.
Well, he's sitting in his ship. He's keeping the seat warm.
Goonin.
Gooning. You know, I don't know... Oh, what? Okay. I don't know if I can say who this was, because it's a YouTuber much bigger than us who gets thousands of views per Let's Play video. So I guess make of that what you will. It is a Let's Player. Someone you used to think was pretty cool that I never really watched.
Uh-huh.
And I saw them basically calling this game like Gooner bait and saying that like people who like the game, you know, like, oh, it's a good game, but like people shouldn't be complaining about the outfits being censored and stuff. And it was such like an L take.
Look, there's a generator here.
It kind of just seemed like that person was defending censorship.
And corporate soullessness.
Yeah, and like defending the people who think that Eve shouldn't be so sexy.
Some people pointed out that person gets review copies.
I think they probably do because they're a very big YouTuber.
Which I think is a real problem. If you need to say a bunch of bullshit to get a review copy, you shouldn't be getting... I don't know.
Yeah, I unsubscribed from that person because that.
Oh, you did?
That take just made me think. Oh, okay, so you're just not a genuine person anymore. You're just doing this for money. You know, like you're obviously just saying this so you can keep getting your little review copies.
Right. I didn't know what I was supposed to do there.
I didn't know what you were supposed to do either. I'm glad you figured it out.
Why I got confused. It's on the D-pad. You press all the buttons.
That's cool. I like that.
Collect the drone ID cards, or crane ID cards, sorry. Yeah, that is cool. Yeah, I don't know. That really disappointed me when I saw that. I was like, oh, so you're just kind of lame.
I really don't like YouTubers that don't say their real opinion because they want to get review things early and they want to be like big because, oh, I got the Monster High doll early, or I got to play this new game a week before everybody else did so I can get all the views on it. And if I keep being a good little boy and saying nice things about it, I'll get the next one too.
Well, yeah, I mean, but that's why it's I want free money.
I don't like that. I want genuine takes. I want to hear people say what they actually think.
Well, unfortunately, those people get rewarded for that and we don't. I mean, we're lucky to get like 400 views on a Let's Play part.
But we say what we actually think, and
no one gives a shit.
We're not beholden to any of them.
But no one gives a shit. They don't see our stuff.
What
That's true.
a view.
I wonder what it looked like before the war.
What do you think it looked like?
Well, probably upright buildings, well-manicured flora, and living people.
That's it? You have no imagination. Then again, I guess you've never been here before. Imagine bustling streets, crystal clean air, and people smiling everywhere you look.
Have you ever seen something like that before, Adam?
Yes. A long time ago.
Aww.
Do you think he's old?
Yeah, I think he was alive before the war.
Really?
Yeah, I think he just he looks young because of the whole like thing
Not aging.
Yeah, we heard from Mother Sphere, where it's like we don't age anymore, sort of thing. He's probably pretty old, and lucky he's alive for so long.
Eve, are you ready to leave?
I just wanted to imagine what you were telling me. It's hard to imagine. Let's go.
My HP is not at max, and I don't really know why.
Weird. Maybe it's because you didn't rest at an actual camp.
Oh, I just rested here.
Yeah.
This is really cool, though.
It is really cute.
Sorry. I'm trying to talk. Some of us aren't, well-spoken.
That's okay. I would sleep on that mattress.
Here's the second one.
I'd take a little nappy wappy.
I would, too. It's making me tired.
I would turn this place into my, like, little home.
Great.
Like, this would
Let's
be my
hope for
little
the rest.
apartment.
I would be worried about this falling down.
Yeah, well, just stay away from that part. And then if you just stay in this little area and, like, this
You
have
got
this be your...
books.
Yeah, have this be your little apartment, and just forget about all the Mother Sphere shit and stuff, and... Yeah, I don't think the Naytibas can get you up here unless they can fly, like that one alpha one. Oh!
What? That looked like you could jump to it, didn't it?
It did look like that. Why don't you do more of a run and jump? Yeah!
There we go.
See, you had to run and jump.
Sorry.
Didn't you remember anything Lara Croft taught you?
Well, the mechanics in all these games are slightly different.
I was just making fun of you.
No, you don't get to make fun of me. Everything is serious.
Eh.
It's that way, but I wanted to see what's here because there's yellow paint, and yellow paint means good things.
Yay, yellow means good. Yellow. Yay, yellow.
Oh, I see. It's just that.
Oh. Smoopy, you're stupid.
Sorry.
Hey, toilets! Look, this is a perfect apartment. You can even go poopy here.
Wow, this is pretty great.
Yeah. And there's a second toilet for when you fill up the first one.
It's for Adam.
Oh, that makes sense. Why did she hit that so violently?
She's a violent woman, Joe.
Apparently, she's like really depressed and violent.
Well, most women are.
Kind of love her though.
It's just kind of great.
Mm-hmm.
I'm worried that Sony's meddling with this game, and hey, maybe it'll be resolved by the time this part goes up, and there will be no issues. I'm worried that Sony's meddling with this game of pushing a censorship thing will hurt the game.
Yeah, I'm worried they're gonna do more of it.
Oh, I'm worried, yes, that, but I'm also worried that it could hurt the sales of the game.
You think so?
Yeah, because what if people just start spreading the narrative of this game is just censored and they lied about the marketing? That's what happened with Watch Dogs. It wasn't a censorship thing, but they
Lied about the marketing.
Yeah, said it was going to be one thing, and then a lot of that graphical stuff wasn't even in the game. And then people didn't buy it. And now the series is pretty much falling apart.
Yeah, that's true.
And
That's
so,
really sad.
I think a lot of people think, or a lot of companies think, oh, well, there's not enough people that'll get mad about it, but they can.
Yeah, there's a lot of people get mad about less than this.
Yeah, and they can spread that around.
Hey, ruined sales, yeah.
But also, you're not what would you say? You're not entitled to sales.
No.
Like if you do.
These corporations think they are, though.
No, I know, and then they blame you, and then they punish you for it. Codename Gigas has finally been cited, sharing coordinates now. For reference, Gigas is stronger than any Naytiba we've encountered so far. Team Athena, get ready and head to the operations site.
Have you noticed these teams are all named after Greek gods?
It's pretty cool.
It is cool.
Wait, is it to tie into the Fortnite season with Greek gods that was going on when we recorded this?
Yes.
Fortnite Ninja V-Bucks movement?
Yes. So since we're getting to the Gigas part, that means that you're going to be able to get your pre-order bonus.
Yay! Except Jilly's getting tired, so we're probably going to have to stop playing
I'm
soon.
okay.
No, we're probably going to have to stop playing soon. Jilly's really tired.
No.
Alright, let's do that. I want to do this special... Oh, there we go. Special dodge. Kicked him
Good
in
job.
the face.
That was very cool. What does it mean when their head glows like that?
I don't know. I think I could shoot him
Oh.
with my gun thing that you get later.
But
'Cause
you don't have it yet.
I don't know if people remember that, but from the demo, there's some kind of wrist cannon.
Yeah, which is really cool. I hope we get that soon.
Oh, would that ambush you when you open that?
Probably. It's not very nice.
Oh,
Oh my goodness. You are having a rough time here.
with this guy specifically.
It's
He's
always
dead.
the ball sack hand dudes that get you.
Yeah, that's okay. Doing my best.
Okay, what's in here?
I thought it was going to make me do another one of those things. I actually thought it was fun.
I thought it was
One
fun
more.
too.
I thought I already got 3.
I think you only got 2 so far.
Why'd I think I got 3?
I don't know. I couldn't tell ya.
Don't mind me, can't count.
Yes, well, you're stupid. I kind of thought you got 3 already too, though.
I must have just opened another chest that looked like one of them.
Oh, maybe. That's probably it.
Now we can head that way. I'm
Yeah.
really worried about that.
Are you supposed to jump? Oh my. Good heavens.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh,
I know, it's a little precarious.
That was very
A little
precarious.
precarious.
That's very bright. What is that?
The sun?
No, that's not the sun right there, but what is it?
Through there?
Oh, it's just glowing. That's a
I think
very
it's
bright
just the sun.
Very bright. They should turn that off.
You. Oh, what an idiot. She doesn't even know what rain is. Also you. What is that big glowing ball of fire in the sky?
You shut up over there.
What the
Nobody
hell
likes
is
you.
that? Extreme nano elements.
Yay.
Drop down. Perfect.
Perfect.
When I first started doing Let's Plays, which was years ago, thought I would have found a bigger audience by now. No offense to the people watching. I appreciate you.
Sorry.
When I started doing these originally, it was back on Degenerate Jay, and way back then, the channel was actually called something like Console Degenerates.
Really?
Yeah. And it was forever ago. It was with someone I don't even talk to anymore, who just didn't want to be our friend anymore.
Uh-huh.
Happens unfortunately often, but regardless, that person and me, our commentary was basically just, well, now we're gonna have to go here. Looks like we're gonna have to open this.
Oh.
Uh-oh, that guy's pretty strong. And looking back at it, I'm like, I feel like there is not a skill to doing Let's Plays, because I'm certainly not good at the games I play, but a very big learning curve. Wow, learning curve, where when you start doing this kind of thing, you have no idea what to say.
Yeah.
And no idea what to talk about, and you just feel so boring.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But I think it's really funny that now when I play these games, I actually have legitimate discussions with, like, you or Nate or whoever I'm playing with. And back then it was just like, okay, now I opened the door. Now I did the thing.
That sounds kind of boring, no offense.
It was boring. It was it was absolutely boring.
I'm glad it's gotten better. What made you change the name?
That person stopped being my friend before.
Oh, okay.
And,
You wanted it to just be you.
yeah.
That makes sense.
I still wanted to do YouTube.
Uh-huh.
So I just changed it because there was no longer two of us.
And you didn't really have a huge following, so it didn't matter at that point.
No, it didn't matter at all. No one cared.
That makes sense to me.
Still don't have a huge following.
Oh, schmoopy.
Well, I'm just
What
saying.
about that glowing thing? Could you not pick that up?
Which one?
That one right there, that thing, is that just fire?
That's just fire.
Oh.
Or, no, that's not even fire. It's some kind of torch.
Oh, okay.